watching behind you at the Fish Pantry. Your passion and hard work and dedication have turned this place into an amazing part of our communities, serving those families, individuals, and veterans in need. From the exceptional service you provide to over 1,400 people in just May alone, you have made the Fish Pantry a true place where people can come and get the necessities and food they need, where friendships are formed, celebrations are held, and memories are made for our communities. On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce and MetroNet, I would like to present you with the certificate of recognition in celebration of your unwavering dedication and to the new ownership of this building. Next, I'd like to invite Greene County Commissioner Tom Kugler to come forward and say a few words.
Ditto.
That was a big word.
That's pretty good. Well, it's kind of hard. I don't have a mic. You know? But of course, you give a politician a mic, it's tough.
Yeah.
Listen, we are so excited as county commissioners to be able to take this property and to transfer it over to the food bank. And we're having to go through working with the city of Xenia because of the way it works between the different entities, political entities. We just couldn't say, Dale, church. We had to go through Xenia, and Xenia then has provided that with you. So the collaboration between those two political subdivisions is exciting that we're able to get this done. What you provide here is a service that, I don't think people realize how many people depend on. And, as a business person, all my life I've had a saying that says, good things happen because of good people. And we have good people doing good things here. So, I thank you and your staff here for what you do because it's very, very special. And I think I told you So it's very, very special what you accomplish here, and your commitment and dedication is beyond our comprehension. So thank you very much on behalf of the commissioners. We're tickled to death that this is going to continue to expand and get bigger, better. It's kind of like good news, bad news. The good news is we have this. The bad news is we need it.
Yes.
That's the same.
Yes.
But you know what? Maybe someday we can all work through that and we can make it better. And put you out of business.
I want that.
Thank you, and thank you for all the work the commissioners went through, the city, everybody to make this happen.
You're good people.
Thank you. On behalf of the Xenia Chamber of Commerce, I just want to say thank you to Gail and your crew for what you've done for this community for so long and the expansion of it, not just to serve the population of Xenia, but to all of Greene County now as well. I have, in this community, watched you go from a small space to a bigger space to this space, and it's a testimony to what you guys believe in providing to the community. I just want to say thank you. On that, I'd like to invite Will Urschel up, City Council member.
Thanks. Will Urschel with the Xenia City Council, the new landlord, right? I told her the rates will be coming out this next month. We were afraid of this. The commissioners are always worried about that when they give us land for free. What's the city going to do with it? But anyways, I just want to say, there are. I'm pastor in town. I work with our drop-in shelter, Bridges of Hope, as well. There are a lot of other pantries, not only in the city but in the county as well. And a lot of times people say, why do we need something? Well, part of the reason this one is so critical is almost all of the rest of the pantries deal with dry goods, okay? And where else can you go to get meats and dairy products, personal hygiene items, those types of things? And another thing that's been so critical is as the federal SNAP program, a Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, as we went out of COVID in February, there was quite an additional support amount that's being given to families all across the county that basically just evaporated in February. And so many families that if what you guys were doing was not here, would just be in a crisis mode from that perspective. And I think the other thing too is the work that you guys do with our veterans and having the veterans time on Saturdays for our veterans to be able to come, feel comfortable to be served, but also be around other veterans, because the veterans have a hard time. They're proud, they've served our country, and they feel, a lot of times they feel guilty about getting assistance. And in fact, you guys provide a safe environment for them to come and be served and taken care of. It's just remarkable. So I just want to say from the city of Xenia, we're really excited to be a transitory landlord. We're working as hard as we can to get that building to you guys. And Tom will let us know if we're screwing up. So we'll take care of that. But I just want to say we have all been blessed in our community by all the work that you guys have done. And personally, we're excited that you are physically in Xenia. It makes it a lot easier for a lot of our residents to come. We know you serve folks from all across the county. We're just excited about that. So thanks so much.
Thank you.
It's your turn. Tell us a little bit about.
Oh, Lord. He's going to talk an hour.
We are growing by leaps and bounds. That's one of the reasons we're doing our capital fundraising campaign. We want to build a warehouse on the other side of the blacktop out here that will have another freezer that is 25 by 30, another cooler that's 25 by 30. And the reason being, the more space we have to store, we can get more donated food. We have several places in Cincinnati that are willing to donate to us as soon as we have the space. And the more food we get donated, the less cost it will be for us. Because right now we have to buy a lot because we don't have this, a place to get the donated food. I want to mention Frozen Foods Express over there has been so kind to us. When we get overflow, they take it, they store it for us until we can go get it and bring it back over. But they never say no, and they have been just tremendous to help us out with that. But the building would make things so much nicer. My husband, who's way back in the back, he has been the one driving the truck, going over there, picking up when we need it, or when he picks up from like 18,000 pounds from Bob Evans on Wednesday, he had to take it over to FFE because we didn't have room. And then this morning, which I never turned out Tyson chicken. This morning, Tyson called, and he had all the equipment lined up outside, and Tyson called, so he had to go move all the equipment to get the chicken unloaded, and then he had to put them all back. So he's on my, or I'm on his list. But we really do good things here. We did get a new forklift that has brakes, which is that's a plus, let me tell you, because that cantankerous thing up there will take you across the parking lot if you don't get it stopped. He's the only one that can operate it without going across the parking lot. I can't. I operate it, but it still takes me. But I want to thank everybody that's here today. I am so proud of this, what we've done. I'm so proud of all these people that are Heidi, my director, volunteers. They all come out and help whenever I put out the bag and say, oops, I need this. They're kind of dwindling when I say, I need people to bag chickens. I have gone way down on that one, but we bagged thousands of chickens, that's why. We have still 700, just in case anybody wants to know, Monday. But I couldn't do it without all of them. I'm getting old and falling apart, so they all back me up. And this lady here, I need you. Just wait. Come here, come here. This is my new operations manager, and she's taking over the day-to-day stuff, and she's doing a wonderful job. She says, but I don't know everything. I said, you don't have to. All you have to do is make a decision. She's really good at that. I do that. So, right or wrong, I make the decision. So she's helped take me out tremendously, and I'm focusing more on networking, writing grants, talking to people, raising funds. I don't meet a stranger very often, except that bird. Bird's head. Sorry, that was distracting. I see the bird. We have fun. We're always looking for volunteers. We need help. We always need help. Funds, food, whatever.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
As we tie this ribbon today, Let it symbolize not only the remarkable accomplishments of the Greene County FISH Pantry, but also the promise of many more years of service to come and continued success and growth. Congratulations! Yay!